about taking care of the plants. It's about manicuring and you know, taking care of your property, and it's all about also about decorating. But one of the most important things you can do is once you get your plants is take care of them properly. That means make sure you pay attention to the watering instructions, but by all means, if you can add this product, it will take an ordinary garden and turn it into a jacked up super garden. And I am telling you from experience, I could not grow basil at my first place that I lived in Florida. I sprayed this on the basil. It quadrupled in size in a month. I was shocked. The stuff works amazing. It is a one-of-a-kind formula. It has been a customer pick so many times, I can't even go through how many hundreds and hundreds of times. Over 35 years of experience went into the creation of this product. It was developed for professional gardeners, and now it is available to everybody out there thanks to HSN. What I'm gonna show you is before and afters. Carrie Mobley, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Tell me what I'm looking at.
Okay, right, so a lot of our customers, right, they're trying to figure out, how does this work? What is this magic stuff? Well, Spray and Grow, just like Guy said, is vitamins for your plants. We have had thousands of customers send in pictures just because they were so amazed. Check out without, and then check out with. And many of these are just weeks apart from each other. So what exactly is Spray and Grow? Well, just like you need food, and you need your Lessman vitamins. Plants need fertilizer, which they can often get from the ground, but Bill Muskoff, the owner, the creator, the inventor of Spray and Grow, was both a chemist and a gardener, and he realized that what the plants needed to reach their full potential were micronutrients.
Yes.
So micronutrients are like the vitamins for your plants. And so what are we going to give you with that? Well, let me tell you.
Wait till you see
right?
this.
We're talking about better. So here, we always talk about—
I want to live there.
I want to live here. Check this out. These are more. This is the more, bigger, better. Better flowers, bigger flowers. Check this out, more blooms. This is a hydrangea. You in the north, if you have a hydrangea plant, check out how many blooms, and the colors are so rich. More. Here we have more again. These are orchids. If you get one orchid on your plant, you are like, woohoo!
Yeah.
But with Spray and Grow, you will get more. Check this out, tomatoes. There are 17 tomatoes on this one cluster.
One vine.
And it's all because of Spray and Grow. Here we have another perfect example of before.
Watch this.
See here with the fence line?
Spray with Spray and Grow. Oops.
This is just a matter of weeks later, and it is so easy to use.
I want to take a break and tell everybody what they get really quickly, because I didn't do that in the beginning because I was getting a drink of water. But anyway, let me show you. So if you want to try it out, I have the 16-ounce size. For the average gardener, that's a good amount of the stuff. The problem is when you spray it and you see what happens, you're going to want more. So we also offer it in 32. We offer it in the exclusive 64-ounce, that's 57, and we also have it in the $99 gallon size. If you have a big garden, or if you want to spray this on your lawn, I would get the big size, or I would get the medium. But if you're trying it out, go for one of these two. Now, when we use it, it's pretty simple to use, right?
Absolutely. And by the way, this never expires. So it's a concentrate.
Right.
So you're looking at this, but that 1 gallon, even for the biggest gardener, it will last you years and years. So super easy to use. You take about 2 teaspoons of it and then you mix it with warm water.
Right.
I use just any spray bottle. Just make sure you rinse it out really, really well. So you let those 2 teaspoons sit in here for about 15 minutes, and it activates all those micronutrients. You can see here we've got a great little video that kind of shows how easy this is to use. So you're going to put it in the bottle, and then all you're going to do is, like I said, let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then you simply spray. And when you spray, it's using something called foliar feeding, and you can see all of those micronutrients soaking right into the stomata. Talk about gardeners, it's up to 10 times more effective than feeding through the root. And that's why gardeners and farmers have been using foliar feeding for 50
a long time,
years.
yeah. I mean, it's and those are the people that make their living at being farmers. When you order, you're gonna get the spray bottle. I'm gonna give you a little Guy Yovan with gardening tip. Buy the power sprayer. All right, it's not that much money, and it's gonna save you a lot of this, because I spray this everywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got the gallon sprayer. I also have it in a quart, a power sprayer, and all you do, oh, look at that wind coming. All you do is simply spray your plants just like that, and it is 10,000 times easier than the pump spray. We have this available, and thank you so much, Pat. There's the small one. Which is good for most of you, but if you're like me, I got the big one because I spray my whole yard with this. The gallon sprayer is $10 more. It's $30 versus the other one, which I think is $20-something. So anyway,
what do we use it on? Yeah, you use it on anything that's green and grows.
Wind.
It's a beautiful windy day. And so by the way, this is completely non-toxic.
Yes.
You can use it around your family. You can use it around your pets. This is basil. Check this basil leaf out. One basil leaf.
That's somebody's hand, by the way, folks.
This is a chef's hand. His name is Caesar. And you can use it on herbs. These
My
are
favorite.
Green beans. I know. Don't you love this?
Let me show you something. These came from the same seed packet, okay? No SprayNGrow, SprayNGrow.
Yeah, neighbors.
And a lot of times when you have a vegetable or something that grows larger, it usually gets seedy or it doesn't have the same flavor. These are sweeter than these. It's the same with your fruits, the same with your vegetables. They just grow bigger. We get people that are in pumpkin contests and zucchini. They spray this on everything.
Yep.
Makes it grow.
Look at the size of these tomatoes. It actually intensifies the sugar content.
It does.
By the way, I brought these from my garden. Those are blackberries. I brought them for you. They are so sweet and so big.
I want you to see, can you see the size of that blackberry? Here, I'll hold it. Is that good right there? Look at how big that. And I got big hands. Look at the size of that. Are they all this? Look at this one.
They're gigantic. And this is from my home garden.
Look at the size of that.
And it's non-toxic.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh, that's exhausting.
So
that is hard.
Spray it right on.
Can I eat one?
Yeah, I brought them for you to eat. So again, I'm just going to remind you, it's a concentrate. It's super easy to use.
Those are usually sour.
They are not when you use
That's so sweet.
So roses, here again, look at this before and after. So what do you spray it on? Anything that's green and grows. And I use mine about once a week, although we say once every 2 weeks is fine, but you can't hurt it. You can't, these are just micronutrients. So this one will last you for the entire season. Even if you don't have any blooms yet, you don't have any leaves, you can still spray it right on the sticks. And when they start to bloom, you're gonna get that big burst. Super easy to use. Again, anything that's green and grows. How about this? This
just keep going.
Gorgeous.
Keep going.
Exactly.
I love to look at all these. Yeah, look at that.
Right?
Look at, what is that movie? The movie Cocoon. You remember? There it is.
258.5 pounds. All of these guys, everyone that sent us these, use SprayNGrow. Hanging baskets. Even if you just spend a couple dollars.
Keep going, Carrie. I like to look at them all.
Me too.
Look at how beautiful. Now, these are impatiens, which normally are only, what, like a foot high?
Yes.
Those are halfway up the tree trunk. Look at that.
So inexpensive, too. Roses. This does so well on roses. Check the zucchini out. This is with and this is without. This is going to be sweeter, it's going to be juicier, because SprayNGrow,
that's one of my favorite pictures. Hold on, we gotta show that one.
Show that one.
I want you to look at this. You keep spraying.
Yeah.
I want you to see this picture.
Blowing in our face, but it's non-toxic.
All right, look, watch.
We forgot to tell
I'm growing. All right, I want you to look at this picture. Now, if there was a for sale sign in front of this house, how many people do you think would go and check this house out? Look at how beautiful. And what do they owe it to? That garden. Look at how gorgeous. By the way, look at the flex pay. Where'd that 5 flex pay? On all fashion accessories. That just kind of distracted me there. Thanks for putting that. All right, I want to show you something though. That is beautiful. Every picture that we show, I mean, it's unbelievable. Now, I want to address one thing.
Yeah, how about the guarantee?
I know we're running out. Yeah, bottom of the bottle guarantee. If it doesn't work, it will work for you. So you're not going to return it. So we're not worried about that. But I want to mention one thing. A lot of people look at this and they go, boy, that stuff's kind of expensive. Let me tell you a secret about vitamins that you probably already know. Do you ever buy vitamins?
They're expensive.
They're really expensive.
Yeah.
Vitamins are really expensive to produce and really expensive to package. So there's a reason why the price is up there a little bit, but it is worth it. It's the one step you can take that will make a difference between your yard and your neighbor's yard, guaranteed. And all the beautiful flowers that we sell you and plants, if you don't take care of them once you have them, then you're gonna get average results. We want you to get super duper results, so go with this, okay? Everything you get from us comes with a guarantee, but add a little SprayNGrow. I'm convinced, like our leaf and petal stuff is amazing.
Right.
Put that on there, they're even more amazing.
Well, and to your point, I mean, HSN does give a 30-day money-back guarantee, but SprayNGrow takes it a step further. If you use this entire bottle, and it's not everything that we are promising it is, you can send the empty bottle back and we will give you a full refund. And we can do that because it's scientifically proven to give you more, bigger, better. And Bill Muskoff, Melanie Muskoff, they're all master gardeners. They stand by this, and we love it.
He invented the product, so he knows. Hey, listen, would you talk really quickly about your next item before we get to it?
Spinners?
You're coming back in 10 minutes, and this spinner, if you're looking for a beautiful piece of artwork,